Hi, this is Rajasthan and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you one of the simplest and easiest ways to set up authentication for your Angular application. In just a few minutes, we will be creating a brand new Angular application and integrate it with Azure Entra ID, all using one resource that is Visual Studio Code extension. This method will not only create an Angular application for you, but also configure Azure tenant and all the essential components like subscription, resource groups, client ID, client secret, redirect URL, whatever it is required to authenticate an application, all within one location that is Visual Studio Code. So stay tuned until the end of this video and you will have a fully authenticated Angular application in no time. Let's start the lab. First thing, you need to make sure you have the necessary extension installed in Visual Studio Code. For that one, just hit right Entra over there and you will be seeing this Microsoft Entra External ID extension. You will be seeing an install button over here. I have already installed it, so I don't see that particular button, so just install it from there. Right after that, you will be seeing a tab on the left menu over there named as Microsoft Entra External ID. Second thing, you need to make sure that you are logged into your account from which you need to create a tenant or subscription. Just make sure you are logged in over there. Right after that, when you have completed these two steps, click over here, create a tenant and get started. If you already have a subscription, no worries. If you don't, just hit set up a free trial. It will create a subscription and move it from there. Like for the timing, I already have one, so I'll click this one. It auto detected from my account, which I was logged in from. And then you have to create a resource group as well if you don't have one. If you already have one, you can select that particular resource group. You can select your location for the timing. And last thing, that your tenant name should be unique one. So let me try to find a unique tenant name. Sample 6. So at the bottom, you can see inquire the domain name availability. It was available, HTTP 200 OK. So it was available. Let me hit enter. Now you can see that it has started setting up a tenant for you. It will take a few minutes. It took a minute for me, and you can say at the bottom, I can say the tenant is created. On the left hand menu, I can also see the tenant was created. No application was created yet, but tenant was created. If I go into my Azure subscription over there and go to the resource group, you can see this Azure tenant, which has auth sample 6, which I just created, is available over here. Now let's move to the step 2. Click over the open extension walkthrough. This part was done. Let's move. First part was setting up a free trial that was done. Now set up sign in users for you. Over here you can create a sign in flows and users flows, and based on that you can also create a branding for that one. I won't be creating a branding. Let's go for the sign in and user flows. Over here I will be choosing email and password. I'll skip the branding option, but if you want a fancy user sign in page over there, you can choose that option as well. I skip that one. At the down over here, you see sign in flow setup is complete within few seconds. Now let's try that one. I will show you in your application over there later on, but let's try what was created. It will open a tab for us. If you don't have any email, you can create one. Oh, sorry, no user over there. You can create one but for the timing, I already have one, so I'll be logging with that particular user. Let's do that one. So we were able to do that, and redirect URI was jwt.ms. So it directed over here. So it recoded our bearer token, what we got it from there. Now let's move to the next step. That is setting up a new application for that one. Let's set up over there, set up a sample app. So whatever the authentication we have created, what it will do now, it will actually integrate in one of our application, which we will create also over here in Visual Studio Code right now. We can create any application. For the timing, I'm going for the Java Angular application. So let's stay it over there, select the repository, and here your brand new application is ready. You can see the code. I'm not going into much detail of what's inside the code, but everything is ready over there. Just to see if it's running or not, click on run without debugging. At the bottom down, you will see the output debug console over here. So it's compiled successfully where we can see that. Let's go for the localhost 4200 in my local environment. You see it log into Angular application. We can sign in, sign out, log out. I was already logged in, so like it gave me this option. I can log in, sign up, whatever we want. We want to create a new user. Let's say this one. It's signed in with my. I'm logged in. I can like as the redirect URI was to the jwt.ms over there, so it gave us all the detail related to bearer token, whatever the claims and everything over there was. But if we want to play a bit more around, let's do it. Let's go to Azure tenant, like which was created over there. Open that tenant. In over here, you can go to app registrations. You see that app is created over here. We can check each and every detail. We can check the authentication, secrets and certificates, what were registered over here, user flows, whatever is needed is over here. Right now, I just want to redirect rather than to jwt.ms to my own application. So let's say https .com. Sorry about this one. I always miss that particular thing. This is it. I saved it from here. Similarly, if I go into my what we call uh, application code auth config.ts, I put it over here. Hit S. Now let's try to do it again. Log out. Log in back again in our application. Let's try to log in with our email ID. Put the password over here. And it redirected to my own application rather than to that default applications. I hope you like this video, but if you have any question, you can write it in the comments below. I've also created a detailed lab on it, so you can find the details of that in the description below. Thank you.